Alright folks, sorry about the delay. Getting out to a late start. Just got done with a Fuego basketball break. The hands seem to be hot. I'd like to continue.
That's all you, bro.
$1 Million Man, Diesel, Kevin Nash on the request line. Send it out to the card guys, see what we can do for you. Got 4 cases of fire. 2 select, 2 3 count. Should be a swell endeavor. Hopefully we continue what we had in our last break. In the meantime, in between time, do me 3 favors. 3, only 3. Hit the like button on the way in. Give me the wrestlers you have on the break in the chat so we may send the request up to the card gods. And last but certainly not least, go to breaksandtakes.com, the letter N, breaksandtakes.com. Text join to the phone number situated on the screen there. Go through the steps given in order to join our community so you can be up to date on all things BNT across all platforms, giveaways, breaks, postings, all kind of good stuff. So it's where you want to be if you love BNT. Alright, y'all know how we do. Some select, some 3 count at the same time on the screen. What's up, Sean? Either Triple H Downtown, Quarter Jade, or a guy JC, double dipping, coming back. He said the basketball is fire. I'm coming back for the wrestling. That's just what I'm gonna do. I love you people. It's a good time. Follow JC. Sean, good. Alright. Crazy. Bischoff, RVD, Sandman. It's a wild selection. Get the Ben Wall tools of the trade. What's up, Regular? You must have missed this, man. You in here a lot lately. Jose! What up, my guy? Did we watch Raw tonight? We got more Rumble entrants. People that aren't going to win it. More people that aren't going to win it. Oh, you want to be eager. Alright, you be the first box we open up. Mr. Man. Give me your respect to Emma Panini. You watched the Penta match. What did you think? The Chad Gable do Chad Gable things? The Chad Gable make that young man look like a star? Pretty good. Uh-oh, Rhaegar is impressed. Hell has officially frozen over. Alright, let's get started. While the starting is good, you want to be eager, Mr. Boxman. Penta look great. You can tell people got love for him. You like Penta? I bet you do. I bet you do. Looks like a demon guy. It's like that's a like that like a 5-year-old would have. Yeah, it's a cool math. I like Penta. Let's see, Shinsuke. Which how did Gable look though?
What?
How did Gable look against Penta? I know his job was to put Penta over, but how do you look?
From what I've seen,
yeah.
from today's Raw,
yeah. Gable's still impressive.
If this was the first show of Netflix,
Yeah.
the debut of Netflix,
Yeah.
and you showed all the executives, all this, all that. You put the guys on this show who should on, who would have been on no one.
Yeah.
You would think the four most important people in the entire company, men at least, are Gunther, Damian Priest, Penta, and Chad fucking Gable. Chad Gable was that good tonight. He was unreal tonight.
Now, I said last week that they did what
he's
they
unbelievable.
they did
He's
what
just the best. He's unreal.
they did what they had to do for Netflix, and we're gonna get back to the real later on. What's the chance that the Cactus Jack first WWE break?
That was real right there.
Josh, you stick around, sir. You stick around. Our first timers get mad love around these parts. The car guys love y'all. Carmella, 38 out of 149. That's a Charlie Dempsey auto, by the way. Are we going to get our silver ringside already? Yeah, that's happening. Omos on the swatches. Randall Keith Orton, silver ringside. You got no chance. That's what you got. Rhaegar is the resident heel. Pay him no mind. Carmen Petrovich, Charlotte Flair on the ringside. Ultimate Warrior and Otis. 21 out of 125. Yo, why you hating on Cactus, bro? Let that man love Cactus Jack, bro. So, Rhaegar, are you like all in again? Are you back all in with the Fed? Oh, you doing Steiner Mouth? That's fire. Steiner Mouth out the gate. You must be going through like your Kurt Angle comedy hill phase right now. I applaud you, sir. Shout out to you. Appreciate you. So as much as I was like anti-Punk coming back, he's put on really good matches since he's been back. He's in some of the best shape of his life, and he does all the little things that really lean into the best in the world thing that he moniker that he goes by. His interactions with Seth, anytime Seth's music hits, his response is like the best thing on TV. Triple H, by request, 13 out of 25 on a Mojo. Bam Bam Bigelow. I didn't want Punk back, but he's been impressive since his return, so can't be mad anymore. Piper Nevin, 4 out of 75. Diesel on the auto. Fire. Yeah, this new version's been pretty good. Silver, Cody Rhodes, Sami Zayn, Kevin Owens, my champion, the only champion. Alexa Bliss on the ringside. Sensations of Senor Filth, Dom Mysterio, and Ricky the Dragon Steamboat. 4 out of 175. Senor Filth. Was that a Batista card I pulled before? And like the base, maybe. But nothing of note. Stick around. We got more. We got more. Who's everybody's MVP for 2024? I know mine. I've said it here multiple times. I'll say it again if I have to. Don't try me. But who's everybody else's? It's like me knowing mine's is cool, because I know mine's. But I want to know you guys's. Yeah, we already started. We got one box out of the way. We're going to get a second box out of the way. Oh, okay. Gregor says Cody. JC says Drew. Not mad at Drew. Not mad at the Drew pick. Hi says Liv. No dollar tank yet, HT. Liv definitely gets a shout. For the ladies, for sure. I'd probably have to be Liv. In terms of consistency, being here all year, the title run, the diamond belt, the MVP is MVP. This is crazy. Even though he's been really good in AEW. Mine is Solo. Sokoa. Montez Ford, 27 out of 199. Big Tez. Johnny Gargano on the swatches. Austin Theory. Rhea Ripley on the sensations. Oro Mensah. Multicolored. Ringside of Io Sky. Turbocharged of Senior Filth. And our Zebra is already here. So we'll set that to the side. Tony D'Angelo, 22 out of 49. Had a really good year. Got NXT as well. Psycho Sid, RIP, 83 out of 99. And a silver Luca Crucifino, who's the ass end of that faction. Solo was your number 2. Okay. Breakout year for Solo. So y'all see it. Everybody sees it. That's what I'm talking about. It didn't go unnoticed. Superb on the mic. Like, as soon as they gave him the microphone and let him just run, he looked natural. Absolutely natural. No hiccups. Played to the crowd the way he was supposed to. Like, ideally. Picked up a Roman left off at. He really looked like, and I made this comparison early on, but you know when your dad leaves the house and you're like the man in the house for that moment, when you mimic Pops, that's what Solo looked like. And it's pretty dope. Rhea took over. Towards the end, yeah. But I mean, it's Rhea. She's going to be dominant regardless. All right, the Zebra Eel. Greg the Hammer Valentine. Greg Valentine, folks. All right. Okay. All right, thanks. Greg Valentine. Cool. I like the frumpiest face in the history of professional wrestling. Which is the worst, like, stand-in? Gilbert was supposed to be the Goldberg knockoff, but that was, like, intentionally funny. For Greg the Hammer Valentine to be the Ric Flair knockoff, and for us to supposedly take that serious, love the Hammer. Pause, first and foremost. But sure. Sami Zayn. Jasmine Nix on a color match. 40 out of 175. Love the Hammer was wild. You, sir. That's you. Time out. Time out, buddy. Egregious. We got a redemption. Zelina Vega on the premiere. That was crazy. One man said, love the Hammer. Jasmine Nix on the die cut. Ringside of the Sandman. Psycho Sid. Wesley got a faction now. 26 out of 99. Good Wesley with a new band of rascals. Obafemi, this is one of them. Tyson DuPont. It's going to be a star. Go ahead and take a look. And a spacer. What happened to East Lee? Let's get some AJ Styles with a Gunther downtown. Big hopes and dreams. Nothing. He's a heel. All right. Okay, regular. All right, bud. All right, pal. Let's see how our redemption is. Autograph Mem tie-dye, so the 25. Card 25. Well, okay. He got the Ula Follett back. Throw your ones up. Roman Reigns on the tie-dye redemption. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's the 25. If you ain't know. Easley does food reviews in his car. Wesley's a wrestler. Never getting that redemption is crazy. All right. Let's see. We'll do this select box. Think people still wait for 2023 redemptions? I mean, possibly. But we can still be excited. Three count first. Oh, we're not downtown in it, so that's good. Angelo Dawkins, 33 out of 40. And the Jello. Jello. Speaking of Jello, y'all heard that track though, right? I should have brought that up last week. There was no Ball Brothers in the break though. Josh Briggs on the auto. Ultimate Warrior on the silver Premier. Sensations of Lyra Valkyria. Oh yeah, I gotta see who won that match tonight. Cody Rhodes, 91 out of 149. On the American Nightmare, the former champion. Wesley on the Spox, 16 out of 99. Stia Hell, silver. Turbocharged of Michael Higginbottom, Booker T. Ringside of the Demon, Finn Balor, silver Bailey, and PJ Brooks, 27 out of 249 on the PJ Brooks, the aforementioned PJ Brooks. Four weeks behind NXT. Let me think. 4 weeks. So have you seen New Year's Evil? One second. Just finished the PLE. I mean, New Year's Evil was pretty much like a PLE. So who's the champion right now that you're watching? Who are the current champs? That'll tell me everything I need to know.
So what? What?
No, HTB is behind on his Future of the Fed.
Yeah, I'm on season
Bailey.
I'm only on season 4 of WWE here, you know.
83 out of 99 on the Bailey. You're on season 4.
Yeah. That Ultimate Warrior kid, he might be something.
That Ultimate Warrior kid might be something. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. Bright future. All the rope, with all the rope shaking. Lots of energy. Tons of energy. Hell of a promo.
How many people do you think, now that potentially all of like the WWF and WWE stuff will be on Netflix, how many people do you think will actually binge watch all of wrestling like with an actual TV show?
I started it. I think it's possible. If this new product looks to be the shizzle, somebody might go back and see how we got here.
But the problem I give you is the problem that I've
Breaker
mentioned before is that, man, how do we make it out? Like, how are we here now? You watch like those first few
Turbocharged Scarlet.
It's like, man, this stinks.
Adriana Rizzo.
This sucks.
At the time, we didn't know no better.
I'm not watching this shit. You know,
we didn't know no better at the time.
Just like how people nowadays, though, they watch a new show for like 2 or 3 episodes, like, man, this sucks. I'm not watching this anymore. That's wrong.
Omos 160 out of 199. Purple ringside auto. Samuel Zayn 26 out of 35. Jade Cargill. Mediocre Khali on a die cut. Ringside of Jakar Jackson. Tamatonga. Yeah. And Michelle McCool 90 out of 125. Legendary autos. Rick Steiner, father of Braun, 5 out of 49 on the Rick Steiner. Richard Rick Steiner. Rhaegar. Your phone died? That's terrible. Do you think you get the Roman Reigns redemption or the Offer redemption first? Trick is the champ on yours? Okay. Said he won't get that Roman Reigns redemption. I'm saying, do you think he gets the Roman Reigns redemption before the Offer redemption? Gold Gang, 6 out of 10. Veda, God. Okay, open action at a number 1 contenders match. Oba works really good against smaller guys, smaller, quicker guys. He sells quick pace offense really well. That's one of the things I like about him. It's going to make him pretty valuable on the main roster. To have a big that can sell for low guys and make them look good is dope. 3 out of 49, Mr. Stone. AFA. AFA, bro. Hogan on the turbocharged. 143 out of 249 on the Liv Morgan. Alba Fire on the swatches. Zelina Vega, Silver Premier. Stone Cold and Gigi Dolan. Welcome back. Opal's in the Raw crowd tonight. Yeah, he should be in the Rumble. He should be in the Rumble. He should be in the Rumble. He should have him a moment in the Rumble. I think that's going to happen. As it should. Got a redemption. Prime Mem Autos. Card 5. Mr. Alan Jones. AJ on the redemption. Fire. Nah, I think she just signed a bunch of stuff and they got stickers of them. I don't think it was fake. I think she could just sign a bunch of stuff prior to. Just because, you know, it's just that's just chic. He was cutting the checks, he was cutting the cigs. Simple mathematics right there. You seen Benoit autos? Damn, still waiting on the 2002 iMac Dewdrop redemption. Dewdrop redemption. Not Piper Nevin. Dewdrop. That's crazy. Damian Priest. Tyler Bate on the Sensations. Get well soon. 69 out of 99. See what they have for him upon his return. Turbocharger Roman Reigns. Sean Spears on the Sean Spencer. 27 out of 175 on the Sean Spears. Alexa Bliss on the auto. It's a nice hit. Jasmine Nix on the silver. Mr. Alan Jones. Charlie Dempsey. Silver Premier die cut. Jim Yanville Neihart. Oba. Zelina Vega, 25 out of 25. Fit Philly on the ringside. Trips. And Mike Mizanin, 86 out of 99 on the Miz. I'm sure plenty of buyers too. Substitute would be Piper, wouldn't it? Shouldn't it just be Piper Nevin? I'm a real man, only buy men. All right, yeah, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? That's all. All right, fam. All right. To 25. It's him. Scratch and sniff with the scribble. 19 out of 25. Carmelo Hayes. I said I'm a man. Only by men. What's up, Brandon? You like a print and play, Rigor? You got 2010 Diva packs or something? Oh, you got heydays. You got the heydays. Katana Chance, 23 out of 40. Back up to today, got Godfather set. On a 3-count break, that Gunther down targets for you. You gonna punch the atmosphere, I promise you. I promise you. Alright, Michin. Tyler Bate on the Sensations. Nathan Frazier on the auto. Kane. Nick Aldis, nice color match. 151 out of 199. It shouldn't be because that suit is atrocious, but nice color match. Cody. Ringside of Tank Ledger. Turbocharged Dragon Lee. And Jimmy Uso, 106 out of 175 on the Big Jim. You pull a Triple H downtown tonight? Call your shot, Mike. Call your shot, sir. That's Naomi. Tell about her. 47 out of 49, Naomi on the auto. All this might be in a Rumble this year. I'll be happy with that. I'll be happy with that. I like all this. Good wrestler in TNA. I think former NWA champion, if I'm not mistaken. I mean, for the Rumble, yeah. For the Rumble, he can go. It's not a lot he has to do. There's a green 5 back there. It's the last card. That should be fun. Liv Morgan on the Sensations. Eduardo Guerrero. Turbocharged Miz, Ariana Grace, 249 out of 249, last of its kind. Ilya Dragunov on the scratch and sniff Spox, 32 out of 99 on the Mad Dragon. Get well soon and all that. The BBL herself, Bianca Belair, on the Mem Auto, 78 out of 99. Bret Hart, die cut of Nia Jax. Miles Bourne on the ringside. Trick Willie. And new.
And old.
I know, right? Oh, wow. It's a nice green to 5. Another former champion. Lorenzo Antonio Knight. Yeah. Nice little LA Knight for the people. Green to 5. It's a good hit. One out of 5. First of its kind. LA Knight. We like it. We like it. Trick should be in the Rumble once his music hits. The crowd should go crazy. I don't know. That's you, Mike? Shout out to you, sir. I want to believe that Trick will be uber successful. I don't know. Is LA's heat starting to cool off? I think it already has. And I think they are starting to kind of pivot away. We'll see what they decide to do. The fans still love them just the same. I just don't know if the company is as high on them anymore. It's just a loaded roster, fam. They just got too many players in place. And there's only but so much TV time. There's only so much spots for Money in the Bank would be good. As long as they have plans on taking the belt off Cody at some point soon, which I don't know if they do. But I mean, another year could probably do it. There's a belt in the air for the fellas. Big E, 95 out of 99. Shout out to Big E. Big E. Hopefully, get well soon. Get well soon, is all I can say. I don't think the New Day was wrong, though. Just putting that out there. Turn Knight heel. Can we? Is that possible? You pray for a Big E Rumble spot? I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see the possibility of something going just weird and that gentleman just be done. I don't want to see that. You don't need it. Just chill. Yeah, but he's that old school tweener though, where it's like we're supposed to, boom, but we don't because we love him. And I don't know if you can necessarily get rid of that, considering that's where he's at with it. What do we have here? $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase, 5 out of 5. They need to build more heat for the New Day implosion at Mania. Who teams with Big E? Odyssey Jones, maybe? Oh, yeah. He can't. The Ultimate in Bag Fumbles. Odyssey Jones. Bray Wyatt, 44 out of 99. Javier Woods on the swatches. 33 out of 99. Damn it. Chief J Strongbow. Sorry about that. Ooh, my God. On the ring side, another zebra. Well, look at that. Gregor. Raquel Rodriguez on the zebra. Which one? Hogan? Gigi Dolan on the Sensations. Spacer. You talking about Hogan? Well, well, well. Whoop that trick indeed. Sensations. Tie-dye party. 14 out of 25. Trick Williams and Scott Hall on the silver Premier. You got the Raquel spot though, right? The tall NXT call-up guy. Boring. What tall NXT call-up guy that was boring and racist? I don't recall one. Like on camera or in his personal life. Who you talking about? How many 3-count left? 6 in this case. And then another case of 3-count as well. Lyra Valkyria. 8 out of 25 on the Lyra. Damn, you didn't get the Rocco spot. Damn. Which Omos could have worked better? I mean, we'll see what he does when he gets back from Japan. I think he's one half of the tag champion and in Pro Wrestling Noah. So hopefully that gets him right. I don't know what you're talking about, man. Bald, boring guy, and had discrepancies or dislikes for other races. I said Hogan, but you said that's not it. They teased him for weeks in NXT. Yeah, I know what you're talking about, bro. Turbocharged Kevin Owens. Terry Bollea. 71 out of 175. Nice little color match. 16 out of 25. Tie-dye auto. Dick pic. Shawn Michaels. Michael Hickenbottom on a tie-dye auto. Rhea Ripley. Die cut of X-Pac. Ringside of Randall Keith Orton. Michelle McCool. 116 out of 249. Sol Ruka. And hell, 8 out of 99 on the auto. Talented young man. And Angelo Dawkins on the silver. Yeah, that's why we call it that, HTB.
I think it's because you're trying to confuse people.
Gregor?
No, you.
Oh.
You call it that so you don't. So you confuse them and people have to watch.
Oh, this was like 2007. You're not talking about Lars Sullivan, are you?
2007?
2017. My bad. You talking about Lars Sullivan? I think you're talking about somebody recent. Lars wasn't racist, was it? Was he?
Oh no, he was lots of things.
He had a few things, but that was
one of them. Yeah.
that was one of them.
That was one of them.
Oh, he had a couple. Oh, you talking about Ryback?
That was one.
Nah, Ryback wasn't NXT though.
Well.
But no, they're talking about
Gold NXT.
Yeah. It's Lars. He's talking about Lars. He's talking about Lars Sullivan. Lars would have been a player if he wasn't. If he didn't have,
he wasn't a lot of things.
if he hadn't out the ring issues, he would have been a player. Because Lars had that. They were going to get that dude Goldberg, that Lesnar push. You like Ryback? Never mind. You're confusing. So many ways. To 15, Kalani Jordan, 2 out of 15. She showed a little bit of edge, a little bit of cope on the television. Lars, huh?
Adam Cole was there?
No.
That's what he's doing by now.
Cope.
He's just Cope.
Yeah, that's what I said. She's showing a little bit of edge, and I switched it so she's showing a little bit of cope. Lars wasn't boring. He had a unique look. He had a monster toe that they were gonna go with. He would have been a player, bro. They lost a couple. Him, and Velveteen Dream. I'm not putting them on the same level, obviously, because Velveteen had like star potential, but Lars didn't look like your everyday monster, so it paid off. He was like George Animal still that like cared and got in shape. There's a downtown. We'll go ahead and hide that one. Don't disrespect George Animal still. The freelance private investigator George Animal still.
He just like living in a zoo, you know?
Velveteen was cool, but I was never gonna work on the main roster. I highly disagree, sir. I highly disagree, sir. Velveteen was definitely going to work on the main roster. He was fantastic in the ring. The character was over.
He's also only like 10 years old.
Yeah, dude was like...
so young.
Dude was like 22, 23. Way ahead of his time. Yeah, no, George was brilliant. He just played a moron on TV.
So was a moron.
Now, George Animal Still's character might not get over today. Well, yeah, it's a little questionable there. Some of the things we like she said no. She said no, dog. Yokozuna, 60 out of 99 on the Samoan Japanese man. Turbocharged Dragon Lee. I know this man and sit here and say Velveteen wouldn't work. But Seth Rollins does with the bullshit he began away with. Tyler Bate on the Sensations. Montez Ford, 48 out of 199. Wade Barrett, 54 out of 99 on the auto. I've got some bad news. Carlito. A big guy that came out at 8 metal would be kind of cool. You only pointing out one part. It was that other shit that I'm talking about. Miss Elizabeth said no. The fact that Randy Savage was the heel in that storyline for beating up the dude that was messing with his girl and wouldn't leave his girl alone, even though she was like, nah, fam, I'm cool. Hey, yo, bro, she said no. Like, back off. Boo! Protecting the sanctity of your woman. Boo! How dare you? What's your problem, bro? He just wants to say hi. Boo! No. Gonna have to say no. Gonna disagree wholeheartedly. Here's a bald man. Paul Ellering, 6 out of 49 on the auto. Randy was right. Bring back Eugene. We need more stuff that would fly. Bring back Eugene. I mean, where they were going to take that character, I was actually here for that. I wouldn't have minded that at all. I don't know how far it's going to go before somebody puts the kibosh on that. We need Eugene. We need Kurt Angle. Funny promos. Rey Mysterio is like a little boy to me. And I like playing with little boys. Wait, no, that's not what I meant. Like, Kurt, you're not helping your case here, bro. Razor Ramon. King Booker. 92 out of 99 on the Booker T. 32 out of 99. Gunta on the Sparks. Brandon. On the night of 3 count, you always get a Gunther spot. There's Ava. Naomi on the ringside. Ilya Dragunov Sensations. Howard Finkel. 153 out of 249. Sheamus on the ringside. Yokozuna. Grayson Waller on the color match low key. 147 out of 175. Would you be the new Eugene Rigor? Is that what you're saying? Randy was right, just like Kevin Owens. You damn right, Kevin Owens is right. Ultimately, that's what we're going to find out. When we get Homelander Cody, and Kevin Owens gets to say, I told you. Yeah, Gunther has a downtown. We're going to find out what this downtown is, though, in just un momento. Noam Dar on the downtown is crazy. All right, our redemption is card 7 is the base. Senor Filth. Dirty Dom Mysterio. There's a guy named Nathan Barnett. Has been trying to get into WWE for years. What's the problem? Is he like severely undersized? Just doesn't have the look, or what? Is he like on the indies, or is he just some random dude that wants to get in? Austin Theory, 2 out of 25 on the auto. What's up?
Nathan Barnett's just a comedian.
Oh, just comedian?
Yeah.
Okay. Rigor is saying that they should have a fan come in and just do all the finishers. And that's like his thing. He's actually got a contract, but they declined him. All right, here's your downtown for my first case. You guys want to see it now or you want to wait? All right, we'll see it now. Can we make it out? That is... It's not Gunther Hair. Oh, that might be PJ Brooks. Downtown... CM Punk definitely has the charisma. Get a few guys up in celebrity boxing matches. Oh, so he got hands. So he can look. He won't look out of place. All right, well that's good. Nice CM Punk hit for the downtown. seen Kyle Hawk? He's good, but he's kind of a nerd. All right. Hey, Diamond Hands. Yes, you. Is Kyle Fletcher an E type of wrestler? Like, does he work on the Fed? Chelsea Green.
I mean, I really
19 out of 40.
At this point, when it comes to guys like him and Ospreay and even Kenny, like they're just so uber talented. Which they have to like tone it down, but they work on it.
Okay.
Like people think that, oh, that stuff facing Chad Gable is the debuting Will Ospreay.
So if they can't ever get Ospreay or Omega, if they were to get Fletcher, they could move him the same way, or and it'd be fine.
You know, he's, I mean, like most guys his age who get like so crazy with the athleticism and the innovation, like he's gonna have to tone it down. Like how Ospreay toned it down. But
He's working smarter, as he should.
and a lot of guys, you know, I guess how I feel with
AJ Silver Premier Chelsea Green.
you know the Vikingo? Have you seen Vikingo wrestle? I mean, like that dude's gonna kill himself and just tone it down.
Yeah.
He's hurt again. Dropping the hand up. He does insane stuff.
I mean, you gotta tone that shit down, bro.
That's exactly it. But
What's your Darby Allin? Michelle McCool, 26 out of 249.
I mean, I think right now they're running this. They're running this like
Jay Cargill on the ringside.
and Christian Cage thing.
Yeah.
And like, hey, that's cool. 10 years ago, I'm rocking with that. 10 years ago.
Oh, we gotta go.
I want to see Kenny Omega. I want to see Ospreay fight for the title. You know, I want to see those two versus potentially MJF and Fletcher again and Will Hobbs, who looks like the GOAT. You know.
Yeah.
They're giving Hobbs a push, by the way.
Yeah, I saw that.
They're doing it. So.
All right, first edition of the Gold Gang. Actually, yeah, first.
I want that other stuff,
Nope, second, because Vader was a gold. First out of select. Cowboy Roberto Orton.
Dang.
Gold Premier. Gold Gang.
Dang.
This one is 6 out of 10. On the Cowboy Bob. Does he look better now, or did he look better on the Indies? When you say you saw Fatu locally. No, one of the HCB said he saw him locally in Kansas.
He looks awesome there.
Red Prisms. Card 89. That's Lex Luger. Lex Luger on a redemption.
You've done so much.
Done so much of this, bro. I see Lex Luger. I see 89. I see Lex Luger.
You've done so much to like.
It's like, oh, this is Lex Luger.
I will say, you didn't ask me. I've seen Fatu twice now.
Yeah.
One like relatively early on into his indie career, and then the last episode was actually last year before. Like he must probably went to the Fed. He was awesome both times,
Mm-hmm.
and he was really awesome in the last time I saw him in GCW. He's a different kind of shark right now, though.
42 out of 49. Red Rooster.
He's just so aggressive.
Yeah. He has been. I like the promos. I like the fact that he's gotten in great shape. Yeah.
And that last one was awesome.
Yeah.
Man, he's special, man.
He's the future. He's part of the future. You guys think this next class is going to be better than the current, or are we looking at like GOAT level talents right now at the top? Like Roman, Punk, Randy on his way out, AJ, Cena. We're looking at stuff that can't be replicated. Braun Breaker's on the way. Overfemi, Jacob Fatu, Solo Sikoa. Like, can these gentlemen carry us on into the future? Figure. Gunther, LA Knight, Damian Priest are like short-term future, but for the long-haul future, do we have the talent to match the type of quality that's been put out? They're going to have to give pushes to some people they haven't. Mr. Allen Jones on the swatches. But do they have the roster makeup to sustain that level that's been set as a precedence right now? Ultimate Warrior 56 out of 149. Dakota Kai 38 out of 49 on the auto. Don't know what happened with her tonight, but shout out. Either way. Charlotte Flair, die cut. Axiom on the ring side, Ultimate Warrior, and Bobby the Brain Heenan on the color match, 66 out of 125. And that's what I'm thinking, Coro. I'm looking at the ladies, and I think they have a much better shot of carrying the torch in terms of like overall quality than the fellers do right now. We'll see. I mean, we know we got a couple in Breaker, Fatu. I think Oba gets there.
Let me ask you a question about potential addition to that crop.
Yeah.
Do you think in a year or so we'll be saying the same thing about Ludwig Kaiser?
About Kaiser?
Mm-hmm.
Potentially.
Okay.
I think we should. I mean, everything's there. Everything's in place for him to like essentially take the Gunther mantle when Gunther's on his way out. I like Kaiser though. I like Kaiser a lot. I like Kaiser. I like Dragunov. I like Bait.
Conversation in a year or so when he's back from injury.
Yeah, I gotta see what type of push they decide to give him when he's 100%. Because he should be like your Bryan Danielson. Like he should be your wrestling machine or one of your wrestling machines. Stacy Keibler, 69 out of 99. Do with that what you will.
Nice.
It's Kaiser time? Yeah. Kaiser's dope.
I saw someone say, and it's messed up, but it's kind of true. Why does he look so much more naked in his trunks than any other wrestler ever has? He just looks.
It's the way he carries himself, bro.
It's his posture.
It's his posture.
It's his build. Like, why?
Yeah. It's his posture.
Put the pants on.
It's his posture for sure. Yeah, it's his posture for sure. He's good. He's really, really good. He's really good.
He really doing one. I don't know.
Yeah, that's what Braun Breaker for sure. He's probably your front runner.
Yeah, I would say Braun Breaker to me is
Braun's your front runner. He's 24.
Braun's 1, Oba 2, Jacob.
You got Jacob 3?
Yeah, man. I've been watching him for such a long. Like, I watched him on the Indies in like 2018. I watched this guy 7 years ago.
But you think that they'll push over further than Jacob?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
I think Jacob's going to do it.
Because he's homegrown?
He's homegrown. Like,
Okay.
You know, we can get away from that like eventually, but he's homegrown. I think the dates like that a lot still.
They do, for sure.
That's not it's close. It's like
That's why I think DuPont is another one they're working on.
B essentially with him and with 2A and 2B with Oba and Jacob, but
Look at that, Dragunov, 21 out of 40.
it's still over to me.
Okay. Fair. We're not sleeping on Austin Theory. The company is. I don't think they're going to give him the push he so rightfully deserves. I think we're recreating DX if we want to when MJF comes over. Him and Austin. Gold Gang. Scott Steiner on the gold premiere. Or Scott Hall on the gold premier. My bad. 2 out of 10. Still nice. R.I.P. Solo Sikoa on the Sensations. Alexa Bliss. 43 out of 175. I don't think we'll get Attitude Era, but I'm saying just how good the wrestling has been and the character work has been. Solo Sikoa, 13 out of 99 on the auto. Andrade. Grayson Waller. Angelo Dawkins. Terrence Funk, R.I.P. Shinsuke. Tama Tonga, 117 out of 149. Yeah. Turbocharged Trish Stratus, 11 out of 25 on a tie-dye. And a silver Adriana Rizzo. I like Theory. I think Theory should get a way better push than they have been. He's got the look. He's got good mic skills. He's scalable across. I don't see why they wouldn't.
I think we are both, you and me are both, I don't know if I would say unreasonably high on him, which is how they booked him, but like, we're both pretty high on him.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I said it when I first came here. I thought he could have been Cena once upon a time.
There's that. There's that.
Kind of dickish face.
Yeah.
He makes fun of everyone and can back it up in the ring. Like, I don't know about the toughness and how they would put that, but like,
right.
I don't know. I feel like he could switch between both pretty easily. I think he's really that good on the line.
Right now, the top is too crowded, but when Seth Roman become more like Cena in 2016, there would be more room for people like Austin Theory. I hope so. Yeah, Trips has done a really good job of listening to the fans. There's talent there. I just hope they do right by said talent. The ladies' side is going to catch up a lot faster than the men's side will. 29 out of 149, Mark Coffey. Can't be a break without a little bit of the coffee. Jacob's Pass might pop one day. I can see Jacob's Pass being used in an angle. I wish WWE can maybe work more with AEW. Yeah, but we talking about putting egos to the side. I still have my Endeavor fantasy booking that I would like to have happen. I don't think it will. Because I definitely want to see a Dragunov Ospreay match. And my dream match of Bryan Danielson back from the dead and Gunther would be Trey Mendez. Ray Gore's gonna hate that, but it is what it is. Senior Filth on the swatches. Howard Finkel. Turbocharged Nia Jax, Triple H. Got to bring back segments like the Barbershop and Piper's Pit. I think they definitely can. I mean, there's Ilya Dragunov. 4 out of 199. They got enough time to do it, enough airtime to do it. And the producers, like the backstage segments they've done have been really good. They can modernize a lot of stuff. R-Truth on the auto. And Thea Hell. You think Trek is in that main event scene in the future? Yep. Well, anybody wants to answer, but yeah. You specifically. Do you see Trick in that? Like, and the names that we give, because Trick's what, 30? 30, 31? Yeah. Do you see him in that picture? Or is Trick like your mid card monster, basically?
I think his floor is very high.
Uh-huh.
Looks like $1 million. You want to talk about guys with a good moveset and skillable offense. He really does have it.
He looked better in the Open match than I've seen him in a long time.
I need more from the character.
41 out of 75. Can I get your help?
Whoa!
Yeah. Thank you, sir. American Nightmare. Kotaro.
Finish the damn story.
Kotaro.
Nice. I think that might be my favorite card in that set.
Church Charisma will take him far. I hope so, man. I hope maybe they just haven't completely let him unleash yet. But I feel like, as the champion,
Talking a little bit, we've seen those classes, those guys you mentioned, like really top tier. I'm doing the Today Show, and I want, I'll make an appearance on Fallon or Colbert, and like, I'm the WWE champion.
Trick Williams? You see that from him?
I can see that with like Oba, really. I can see that with Braun, especially with Braun.
Braun, maybe.
Braun, I think Braun for sure. Oba, I think is just so charming in person. I think that helps a lot. Mm-hmm. And Trick, I can see that too. I can see him being so charismatic off screen.
Yeah, that's the problem.
I just want him to translate that likability or dislikability on TV.
That's it. Yeah, that's it. Because when I saw him with CVV, I see what you're saying. He's comfortable. He's got it. I see that, but like it doesn't translate on camera.
You've said it right that you feel like he's kind of pretending to be someone he really isn't, and I 100% agree.
6 out of 8.
Ooh.
Dude, nice. Very nice hit. Like I see what you guys are saying. Trick has a lot of similar qualities. If he can find a way to get that to translate, then yes. You don't see I don't see Breaker as a traditional type of guy. No. Braun Breaker?
Yes,
I think it hurts the character so much. I think it hurts the character.
I've seen a couple of things like off camera as like himself.
Yeah.
Like
1000%. But
I think the guys that could have worked with the era, but especially as like the John Cena, like big love Braun Breaker. Like,
so
he was so bad. He's a cool dude. Like, he's like a funny, very charming guy in real life. I think that works. It translates well.
So let me tell you what I see with him. I see him face of the company stuff, but I see face of the company stuff like how Austin had it. We're not necessarily gonna put you out in the public because that might kind of disrupt. Like you can't break character. So Braun can be. We can know he's funny. We can know he has a little extra there, but he's got to stay in character. I think Austin did a really good job at that.
Maybe.
So I think like if we're gonna have a face of, like The Rock made more sense as a face of the company than Austin did,
yes.
because that was more scalable to the character. I don't know if I think Braun can be one portion of it, and then they'll have to find somebody else to carry the I'm here representing the company.
What it is? I can see that, especially the point of like Rock is like the interview guy.
Yeah.
Austin always did the commercials.
131 out of 199.
A WWF
Camacho. Yeah.
Stone Cold.
Then
I can see that. I can totally see that.
Yeah, Braun could be that.
Yeah.
And then they can find someone else to be like your. I mean, I'm just because of the name just popped in my head right now. We didn't mention him, but like an Ethan Page or something like that would probably be better as like yours throughout. 15 out of 149.
Okay.
Yeah. LA Knight. Obviously, it's not going to be Page. It might be somebody like an Austin Theory or something like that because he checks all the aesthetic boxes and he has the look and the charisma and all that stuff to carry it if they decide to push him. Dexter Loomis on the auto, but Braun shouldn't be out in these streets.
Okay. All right.
Jade Cargill on the silver.
I totally see that now. I just think of that commercial, the Super Bowl commercial with the WWF did way back when, and it was Austin is the first thing you see. He starts the quote unquote tour of Titan Towers, and then he ends it. That would be Braun Breaker essentially. I can totally see that.
Yeah. You said you don't see it with Danny Palmer? Still new.
Has she really been given a chance to?
Still new. Well, I think she popped up. He's watching NXT he's still 4 weeks behind. She had a match on NXT during that time frame. And I don't. Yeah, I mean, I don't think she did anything that was like, ooh. She's not on the higher end of that list for me for the ladies down at NXT.
Right
no.
No.
Like the Brindley Reeses, for the ones who just haven't gotten that real push, Brindley Reese might be my standout. Her, Izzy Dame starting to get a little bit of a push. Those two are the standouts.
I think she might be something.
Rizzo's solid.
She's still very, very wrong.
Omas, 11 out of 25.
But I think she gets in the corner sometime this year.
Rizzo? Yeah. I like Ren Sinclair. I think they've done a good job with her.
I think she's the right now. Her gimmick and her accepting
yeah. She's been awesome. Biting off more than everybody else can chew. But still willing to get. I mean, good stuff.
Perfect.
Good stuff. You know, Ren's a very good character. I like her. But actually wrestling. Actually doing a good wrestling in there. I like Ren a lot. She's good. They got some talent there, bro. Love Charlie Dempsey. He's going to be like 3rd or 4th in that faction when it's all said and done. Ren, Tavion, Heights is going to be ridiculous. 32 out of 249 on the Michelle McCool. Ricky the Dragon Steamboat, 53 out of 99. There's potential for Tavion to be one of them players too. Him, Tyson DuPont, depending on how they flesh those out, there's potential for those two to be in that mix.
Hank Walker, Brooks Jensen, those would be them ones.
I was relaxed. $1 Million Man Ted DiBiase on the auto. Real talk though, Hank and Tank as a tag team, they're going to get it. They're going to get a belt run, bro. They're going to. Silver Premier die cut of Superstar Billy Graham, Lyra Valkyria, Braun Breaker, and Jasmine Nix, 109 out of 125.
They should be the ones who take the belts off of Axiom and Frazier.
Mm-hmm.
It's not what sets them up to like split. It's the double. It's they both turn heel. They should be killers.
Hank and Tank?
No.
Oh, Axiom and yeah. Okay.
Hank and Tank we lost to these guys.
Yeah.
These are the guys we lost to.
Yeah.
And then they both turn heel. I like that.
Okay.
They don't turn heel on each other. They just both turn heel.
I'd love it if they weren't so damn small. Brian, for what you're saying, I love that angle, but they're small. They're small. Tank's got thighs bigger than both of them.
No, I just mean they should just both be heels.
Hill tag team. I'm not mad at that.
Chairs and
That's how it's gonna have to happen, brother. What about Pillman's kid? That guy seems like something. I've been more and more impressed with his in-ring work. I'm still not completely sold on what they're doing with him character-wise. I'm hoping that they're setting up a big turn. I'm starting to see some of the, I don't know how it happened, but it's not my fault type of thing. So I think they're eventually going to turn him into that type of heel, which that should be entertaining. Trish Stratus, 8 out of 25 on the Trish Stratus auto. Shout out to the throwbacks. All right. Do the Creed brothers have enough charisma to be something, or will it just be the Usos for the future tag division? Not being utilized correctly. There is some charisma there. Julius is legit funny. Brutus has that stupid ass laugh. Here's what I see with the Creeds, and this is gonna sound crazy because we're literally just talking about a couple of aesthetic things. The Creeds have potential once they get away from Gable. Or even if you leave them with Gable, the Creeds have potential to be like a new Hart Foundation. That type of combination. Like Julius is not Bret Hart technically sound, but he's really good technically. And then Brutus, with the irritating laughter and all that stuff. They can kind of slide into that spot. They're a really good tag team. Gigi Dolan, 24 out of 25. Yeah, Brutus Neidhart.
Is he Neidhart or is he?
No, he's Neidhart.
Okay.
He's Neidhart. The original Hart Foundation.
Okay.
Yeah, he's Neidhart for sure. Natalia's daddy. After the nice matching with Finn Balor. Huh?
I mean, I would be Natalia.
I want that entire faction. Oh, there's a 1-on-1.
Okay.
There's a 1-on-1.
Okay.
We'll save that.
Okay.
Don't know who it is, but we'll save it. I like for that whole faction to be taken a bit more serious. Ivy included.
Hopefully with this IC title, she's in with some more credibility. Because of this title matches as well as the showcase stuff from her. We'll be showing them stuff that will say.
1-on-1 tank. Maybe. They should bring back the Hardcore Championship. Do you think they need more belts since we got more TV time? Eddie Guerrero on the end, new 47 out of 49. John Cena. Like, should we bring back the European? Should we bring back the Hardcore, the Cruiserweight?
Not the Cruiserweight.
Cora Jade, 139 out of 249. All right, Ray Gore, random ass question. What's your random ass question? Typhoon on an auto. Silver Shotzi. Shinsuke Nakamura. Undertaker on the Silver Premier die cut. That boy Bouncy. That boy Toothless. Javon Evans on the ringside. Becky Lynch on the turbocharge. Scott Hall. 121 out of 149. Javon's got potential to fill a role. I was thinking if there is a young McMahon in the business, like a wrestler or a young like executive type of, but still too soon for someone to be that to play that character. There's a fist on this 1-of-1. Hide in behind Psycho Sid. It's flexing.
Is it auto?
It's flexing. No, it's not auto. That looks familiar, doesn't it?
Oh, no shot.
That looks familiar, doesn't it?
I know who it is, I think.
Do you?
Yeah. It's Jimmy Garvin.
No, it's not Jimmy Garvin.
Oh, hold on. Jimmy Jam Garvin.
That is... British Bulldog? Who's that?
I think it might be.
British Bulldog?
I think it's better than what I said. Definitely better than what I said.
British Bulldog. Uno de... Uno!
That's sick. That's awesome.
Fire.
That's an awesome card.
1-of-1. R.I.P. British Bulldog.
That's sick.
That's fire.
Way better than the one I thought it was going to be.
That's good stuff.
Sick.
That's good stuff. That's good stuff, people. We like you.
That's really cool.
It's good stuff. The British Bulldog. Does Vince have a nephew? Maybe?
Vince's nephews, wouldn't they all be like Stephanie and Shane aged? Also, would it not just be one of Stephanie and Triple H's kids?
Yeah. I think what you're looking for, Regular, you're probably gonna find like with Paul's kids. I think the closest we're gonna get back to like Vince's side of the house taking back over is just living through Stephanie and Paul Levesque. That's what it's over for the McMahon situation, sir. I kind of think we're done here. I kind of think we're done here on the McMahon side of the tree.
Did you watch Succession?
No, I need to. Wesley, 8 out of 149 on the Wesley. 5 more years for anybody to be interested in that type of wrestler. Shane's son plays college football. Doesn't Braun's brother play college?
Yeah, he does. No,
yeah.
It's I think it's Scott's kid.
Oh, Scott, so his cousin.
Yes.
Okay.
And I think he just got an NIL offer from the Fed too.
I'm sure. So Paul's oldest was 2006.
They want to make the new signings.
It would be Vince's brother's kid, and they did not get along. If you're Braun Breaker, do you want that?
I don't know what they're like. You know, I don't know if they're boys.
I mean, they seem to be friendly, but like, if that's, I'm gonna let Cuzzo do his own thing, bro. I don't know if I want. We're not the Guns. You know, I'm kind of already here. I'm kind of already established.
Don't be just like I hope the gun on time.
I'm probably gonna be like the guy around here, so you know. You can help me kind of carry this stuff, but I'm going to be the guy.
He said carry my bags, kid.
Essentially, bro.
That's crazy.
Solo Sokoa. I mean, it'll set up for a nice rivalry later. Like, I'll be Brett, you be Owen. Sensations of Trick Williams. It'll set up for fun stories later. Diesel on the Silver Premiere.
It's cool though. One of the I forget where he.
Gunther, 21 out of 175.
Scotty's son, but they have him with the chainmail headpiece and the glasses and the world title. Looks fire.
8 out of 49 on Bronson Rick Steiner. On the Sparks. Braun Breaker having a nice break, actually. Rhea Ripley. Juan Cena. And Mr. Perfect, Kurt Hennig. Years away. Thought Steiner said in a W. Yeah, that's what he was just saying.
I think he said no though.
He turned it down?
I think so. But come on.
I mean, for now, he might still be holding on in them running back dreams.
This kid he's ready. Come on.
Yeah.
He got the headpiece on.
He's gonna be. It's in his blood, fam. It's gonna be natural for him, I think. I'm gonna see how far I can take this thing.
This is the one too, man. I know that's his son.
Yeah.
Looks like his dad.
Yeah.
That looks like Scott.
He looks like a generic freak. Generic jackhammer, what do they call him? No, that was Vince.
Genetic freak.
Genetic freak.
Pump.
Ringside Action Sigs. Card 18. Samuel Zayn.
Nice.
Damn. I think Sammy gets that title run before they pass the torch. Before we move on to the next. I think Sammy gets his world title run. Or Sammy's world title run ushers in the new one. Ushers in like Braun's start.
Ooh, Braun versus Sammy.
Like,
the IC title feud, that'd be sick.
19 out of 25. Mr.
Nice.
Monday Night. Rob Van. Damn.
One of these days I'm going to get the
I think they could reignite that feud just in time for Braun to get that world title. You got 10 more years for the return of the GOAT, Nicholas.
Greatest champ ever. One and done. Won the team title his first damn match.
That's all I need to do, bro.
Let's go.
I came in, I did what I needed to do, and I got out. Isn't it crazy if he pops in? I never lost the belt. Like, that's his aim out the gate.
Braun's from out of the retirement home.
Bruh. 2 out of 25, PJ Brooks.
He's having a hell of a break.
Well, way to go. Way to go, Mr. Brooks. That's your problem, Phil. It's not always all about you. Gotta be a hell of an angle to pop in with. Like for him to carry that same belt. You see this kid walk out with like a bag and there's a belt in it.
I just wish it wasn't against the bar.
Wish it wasn't against who?
The bar. The bar when he's famous. The height of the power, essentially.
Hey, man. We don't like those guys.
Let me ask you a question, because you would know.
Okay.
When it comes to just one guy, just one, is Claudio Castagnoli the best tag team wrestler ever?
Yeah. He's in that
He has
conversation.
to be, right?
From the
Chris
indie
Hero,
stuff to he has to be. Candice LeRae
Tyson Kidd,
on the auto.
Sheamus.
Jimmy Hart.
I mean, he's doing it now with Pac and Wheeler Yuta. Like
Shotzi, 8 out of
you
125.
just throw him anywhere.
I mean, that's always been a thing. Is Claudio's so scalable? Swatches of Carmelo Hayes. He just never really had the charismatic portion of it down.
What?
He can't talk that talk, fam.
What?
He can't talk that talk.
What?
Braun Strowman
No, very
and
convenient.
Diesel, 18 out of 149.
The choo-choo train.
Cesaro is going to go down as the biggest WWE L. I mean, they definitely dropped the ball with him, but I think timing had a lot to do with it. Like if Cesaro would have come over now, if Cesaro would have come back now, they giving him that push.
You remember what his gimmick was when you first came to the Fed, like main roster?
The Swiss Superman thing, right?
No.
That was after Heyman. That's when you got with Heyman. What was it?
He was a former soccer player.
Was he?
Yeah. That was brought in by Oksana. You remember Oksana?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ew.
She brought him in. That's technically how he gets his start.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they dropped that,
And
bro.
then he did some yodeling because he's Swiss.
I remember
He's the
that.
Swiss
I
guy,
remember
so
that
he's
dumb
the
shit.
yodeling.
The yodeling, yeah.
Oh my god.
Mr. Stone, 47 out of 149.
Shouts out Bobby E.
If he comes over now with this
It's
division,
a wrap. It's a wrap.
with this whole with Kaiser, Sheamus, Gunther, Cesaro gets thrown in there, Dragunov. If Cesaro comes over now, in the mix, fam.
We're talking about this season of bringing back prime Cesaro now. We're talking about right now Cesaro.
Right now, Cesaro.
Oh damn! Oh.
Right now, Cesaro. Is he not still fire?
Now he is, but if you could give me like the 10 years of prime Cesaro,
Oh yeah, we not. Nah, you gotta let that rock. Bro.
that's.
Gotta let that go.
You give him Heyman, but for real this time, because they didn't really give him Heyman for real that time.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Cesaro's a dog, bro.
He's champ for 10 years.
Cesaro's
Fuck
a
Hogan's
dog,
record, fuck Roman's record, fuck Bruno's record.
Got a tie-dye ringside coming up.
Ooh. He was the one.
Yeah, Cesaro's nasty. Io Sky, John Cena on the premiere. Yeah, we did. Bring him back and give him that push.
That's crazy.
Woo! 14 out of 25. Tie-dye ringside. Hollywood Hulk Hogan. We don't like him in real life, but he's good for the cards. IRS, 52 out of 99. Tax man. Isla Dawn on the silver ringside. They got to push that tag team too. Riley Osborne, see what happens with him. Thea Hell, Braun Breaker on the die cut. Tony D'Angelo ringside, Turbocharger Eddie Guerrero, and Chief J Strongbow, 1 out of 199, first of his kind. Still early enough, I don't think everyone forgot. Yeah, but Cesaro would never come back. Cesaro would never come back. Like, he probably have to get it from Triple H. Pause. He probably have to hear from Triple H specifically to say, hey, here's the plan. Here's what we're going to do with you. And how we're going to push you. And it's going to be through the roof. We're putting you in the title picture. We got big plans for you, big man. Well, we got another case of each HTB. So, don't give up just yet. We gonna keep the party going. All right, last hit of 3 count, case 1. That's the way you close it out. 7 out of 25. Mem Auto, Jade Cargill. She should be back for the Rumble. And she should be picking out the person that took her out. And it's going to be Bianca or Bailey or Naomi. And it's going to be great. Oh, man, people, you got old breaks. I got you. It's all coming back. You act like you don't know that we do these long wrestling breaks, Rigor. Was it you, Diamond Hands, that said Oba reminds you of Psycho Sid? Yeah. Was it you that said Oba reminds you of Psycho Sid, like work-wise?
It's just the way he moves, the way he does.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't dislike that comp. Like, Sid was a player.
I think he is someone that if you dropped in today, he would be very interesting.
Sid? Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know if he's the last of a guy who's big, shouty, I'm just going to say whatever comes to my head type promo, the intensity.
Mm-hmm.
But in the ring, before the injury, man, he was good.
Yeah, Sid was really good. Sid was a really, really good big.
He was awesome.
Really good big. Powerhouse, had the look, and then the promos and like the facial expressions. Even when they push him as a babyface. All right, Cole. Sid Justice, and it was like, bro, I can only really do this, but for so long. I'm about tired of y'all, bro. I can't keep doing this, man. I tried. it, bro. I love that portion.
He's awesome.
Nah, Sid's good. Would you argue, and this is a serious question, would you argue that Sid was a better big man than Diesel?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right, I'm just asking.
I'm telling you, pre-injury, there's a reason why he did that, he got that injury, because like, he was fine taking that bump and doing those types of things.
Mm-hmm.
He was doing it. He was.
HCB says 10 times.
He was so.
Is Diesel overrated?
Yes.
All right, Kevin Nash. Is Kevin Nash overrated?
I low-key think Kevin Nash is a little underrated nowadays.
Okay.
But I'm also biased. That's like that hurts him a lot. I like Kevin Nash a lot. So I'm biased.
I look at Nash and I see character over everything else.
Yeah.
I think that's somebody whose charisma carried him. I mean, that is connections. Charisma and connections carried him. Now, what I will say is there is a solid or a much better understanding of the game than he'd probably be given credit for.
That's
Like, he remind Alundra Blaze 13 out of 149. You don't know much about boxing, but if you've ever heard Deontay Wilder talk about a boxing match, like do play-by-play for a boxing match, brilliant. What he does in the ring doesn't look like he understood any of what he just said. 18 out of 49. Seth freaking Rollins on the Sparks.
That's a look, yeah, I am. I get that.
Yeah. There's going to be a recap at the end of everything that got pulled. We always do a recap at the end of our break. So if it's late, and I know it's late for some of y'all, if you want to lay it down, the recap will be at the end of the video. You can always just fast forward to that or just watch the whole thing in its entirety. It'll be up on our YouTube page. 6 out of 49. Jimmy Garvin on the auto. the most non-champion looking champion they had. Ooh, Maga. Second ringside hit of Umaga. Howard Finkel, 166 out of 249. Obafemi and Tyson DuPont, the future. Sol Ruka on the Sensations, also the future. Bianca Belair and Nikolai Volkov. The next class on the lady side is going to surpass this current class quite easily. I don't include Rhea in this current class. I think she bridges the gap between the two. I think Rhea bridges the gap between the two. Cause she's 26. But like, what's happening with the Jasmine Nixes, the Lash Legends, the Brindley Reeses, Cora, Stephanie, Roxanne. Wait, Cora's like, hold up, fam. What? What? Cora, Stephanie, and Julia, if they can continue with the workaround, with the language workaround that they're doing with Shinsuke. They started doing with Julia last week too. Like as she's wearing the belt, so I like that. Ren Sinclair we talked about earlier. Sol Ruka, what's the young lady? Why can I never remember her damn name? She's good. The other Australian lady. Why do I always forget her name? It's crazy. She's female with soul. Alright, HCB. I'll check it out. I like pods anyway. Bless you, bro. What is her name? It's making me mad.
Who? What's up?
The other young lady over at NXT, the other new one. Face paint lady. Tie-dye, Kiana James.
Zarya, right?
Yeah, Zarya. 13 out of 25. Always forget her name. Cowboy Bob Orton, Silver Premier, Silver Premier die cut. Randy Orton on the ringside. Solo Sikoa, Tatanka. 50 out of 175. Redemption coming up. Angelo Dawkins has looked better last year. There might be some potential there. Lola Vice also on that next class. 1 out of 49. Adriana Rizzo. Lola is, I think, on that mid-card, not quite main event portion right now. That's what I see, like on the main roster. Once this new class takes over, I don't think she's of the quality character-wise, but I think she'd be a really good mid-card worker. So she should probably be like one of those IC champs that win it a bunch of times. Redemption. Ringside Action Sig. Card 30. Bianca Belair. Nice redemption here to Bianca. Who's over Santos? Elektra Lopez. She had a couple matches, right? I think she was a part of the U.S. tourney. I don't think they're gonna push her for as like a wrestler, which is fine. She does a good job as a manager. Tatum Paxley is going to be really good. JC Jane might JC Jane, Fallon Henley, those types might be your new lives. JC Jane especially. She kind of fits that role, that mold. Do we believe Roxanne is a heel on the main roster? At her size? Yeah, Fallon has some potential. She's solid in the ring. She has a look. They already put a belt on her. We'll see if they have like a fallout with that faction, how she carries herself. That should probably play a huge part in what they do with her on the main roster. The trailer, I don't know which one. In that faction, you got somebody that fits that description? 28 out of 49, Braun Strowman. Randy Orton. Main event, Jey Uso is now numbered to 49. 44 out of 49 on the Jey Uso. Lexis King, by request, on the auto. Bobby the Brain. Cody on a turbocharge. Yokozuna. Kevin Owens on the turbocharge. And The Miz on the silver premiere. The one everyone's... You talking about Nikita Lyons? Oh, the redhead. What redhead? That everybody was fiending over. In NXT? Was there a redhead that everybody was going crazy over? Nah, not Alba. Nah, it can't be Alba. She's in the tag team. Not in NXT.
Right now, NXT?
Right, it's Rhaegar, so he's probably thinking NXT from like years ago, from Toxic Attraction. JC Jane, she's brunette, but that's fine. Yeah, she's the one I was talking about. JC Jane's friend. From Toxic Attraction. You're not talking about Gigi, are you? With the orange hair? You can tell my man the NXT loop from like eons ago. Yeah, Gigi Dolan. Yeah, she's they beefing now. Yeah, she's that's orange hair, sir. Where do you see Gigi landing on the main roster, Chris? On the actual main roster. Like what level? Main card? She's a tag wrestler. Where would you put her? Michin on the auto. British Bulldog silver. Gigi Dolan on the Sensations. Is this the lady you talking about? Mr. Art. It's not an art school. It's just red and orange, fam. It's not art school. 44 out of 175. No bread. No water. Just me. Obafemi. It's a monster, bro. Thea Hell on the Sparks. Ultimate Warrior, Eddie Thorpe. Biggie on the ringside. Woo! Color Wheel. Color Wheel. Now we're pulling for real. Roxanne Perez on a color wheel. We all didn't pass kindergarten the first time. I'm sorry, bro. My bad. I brought that up. That's old stuff. 13 out of 99, Alexa Bliss on a purple premiere. Shinsuke Nakamura on the ringside by request. Becky Lynch, 1 out of 199. Roxanne P. That's color wheel, bro. It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Can she be a heel on the main roster at 4'7"? Without backup. She's got to have backup, right? Great wrestler. Great in-ring talent. Unless we're pushing her like angry Bret, like bitter Bret Hart on the main roster, which, why would she be bitter? Nikita hasn't been like she's tied up in a storyline right now, but the in-ring work has been okay since returning. I think she got passed up. She got lapped. She's gonna have to fight to get her spot back, and it might not be doable. Nikita versus Naomi versus Kaden Carter is what you need. For which belt? Sounds like mid-card magistry there. With a Tony Storm running. Tony Storm go straight to the main roster for you? Chris?
Like, right now?
She comes to the Fed. She goes straight to the main?
Yes.
Okay. I thought so too.
Yes.
Which version?
Timeless.
Timeless Tony?
That character is money, man.
Tony D'Angelo, 27 out of 40. You have her go there, or do you like have her start off with this version and then develop into Timeless? Like, do we allow that to grow like that?
I wouldn't mind her working backwards like she is now, but I think it's all part of the act.
Yeah. Yeah, she would have to be main roster. As a run-in or like free agent signing, we go with the surprise. Have we had that? We haven't had that in a while, right? A legit, like the run-in surprise like that. Carmelo Hayes, Luca Cusafino. That's old school stuff.
The last one was Ethan Page, yeah?
Yeah, but he ran on his own accord. I'm talking about running to like help somebody.
Oh.
It's been a while, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I can't
Chelsea Green, Nikita Lyons on the Sensations, Ilya Dragunov, 11 out of 49. The Miz on the auto. Nice Mike Mazanin. Becky Lynch on the silver. Almighty. We are people. Randy Orton on the die cut.
Very people.
Shout out West Side Guy.
Somebody's gonna die.
Layla Diggs. Who's Layla Diggs? She was on NXT weeks ago. Layla Diggs. Like they do a vignette for her or like as a wrestler? I feel like I saw a vignette for somebody with that name. But not in the ring. Alright, next up, 249. She lost. Who'd you wrestle? Peter Dunne, 45 out of 49. I'm gonna have to go back. Like, so what about her though? Was she like impressive in the ring or what? Against the White Country, against Fallon Henley? Is that the character? Fallon's not playing that anymore. It wasn't Deanna James, she's hurt. Not Izzy Dame, she's not country. Well, who's country on NXT right now? Reed? I would really pop if Tony did Rumble run in with her confused rookie angle. That would be fire. That would be fire. Reed. Country. Reed. I gotta look that up. I'm not sure it is. Adriana Rizzo. LA Knight. Dragon Lee on auto. There we go. Nice Dragon. That's a photo. That's a fire photo too. Doing the stomp. That's good stuff. Nikolai Volkov. Jasmine Nix. Bobby Lashley. 118 out of 149. Swatches. Big E. 55 out of 99. Bray Wyatt. Shotzi, welcome back. Ava. Bailey. Ringside of Tyler Bate. Carmelo Hayes. Cody Rhodes. 68 out of 125. Lucian Price. Soon to be tag team champion on the ringside. Karrion Kross. And Camacho. 135 out of 199 on the Camacho. Reed. I don't know any Reeds on NXT. So it must have been two like who aren't getting pushes either way. Like they were both kind of just getting a shot, right? Because I don't know no Reed that's like a player on there. Tony's pretty over, right? To the point where her knowledge of her is scalable across both companies, I would think. Who else from AEW would you bring over for the ladies division in the Fed? I think nobody else goes main roster. Also, maybe like Sasha, but do we want to see that again? I don't know. Statlander's good. Gold Gang. Wow. Have yourself a break. Yeah. LA Knight. 9 out of 10 on the gold auto. Scratch and sniff with the scribble. That's good stuff. Take that. Drew McIntyre, 23 out of 25 on a DM Hunt. Britt goes main roster. I don't like Britt, fam. She's not good to me. Britt Baker is not a good performer to me. I'm sorry. I don't see it. I just don't see it. I think Statlander is an NXTer. I think Anna Jay is an NXTer. It's gonna take time. Britt Baker doesn't fit on, not on the main roster, bro. She can't. If you want to put her in NXT and see what happens, cool, but she's not a main roster performer, sir. Not with what they got up here. Put her in there with Zoe Stark. She'll get exposed. Super quickly exposed. Carmelo Hayes on the Sensations. X-Pac. 80 out of 175. On the swatches. There's Taker. Bray Wyatt. Baron Corbin. Ringside and Noam Dar. There you go, HT. Roman Reigns on a turbocharge. Carmelo Hayes, 135 out of 249. Ringside of Pete Dunne, Kurt Angle. Montez Ford, 12 out of 149. Roxanne Perez and Bobby the Brain Heenan. Did Deanna come back to NXT? Did she? I don't think so. Somebody, I feel like somebody recently did. I don't know if it's that. Oh yeah, Norm's got ringside. He's got stuff for 3 count too. We pulled a bunch of Norm Dar stuff in 3 count. Did is Deanna in NXT, Chris?
Ooh.
Deanna? Oh no. She didn't. They were talking about it. She's still at AEW.
Deanna?
Yeah, I know you're talking about.
Deanna Peraza.
Yeah, Deanna Peraza.
Yeah,
Yeah, she's still at AEW. I know you're talking about. There was rumors.
she was kind of match with Tony Storm.
Yeah, there was rumors she was coming back to NXT.
there?
Yeah, there was. She was on the cusp of signing one or the other, and she signed with
I think
AEW.
she likes AEW a whole lot, and it's like AEW since she signed.
Angelo Dawkins,
Dang.
5 out of 25. Scratch and sniff with the scribble. Yeah, she's staying at AEW.
That's the
fam.
best male performance center guy ever.
Angelo Dawkins. I hate the fact that you might be right. Him.
Look at what he was way back then. Look at him now.
What? It's the same thing.
It isn't Ted. I mean, it isn't Ted.
It's the same. He's the same guy. He's the same guy.
Nah, he's a better worker for sure.
Slightly. What if we bring Yana to WWE? I wouldn't mind that. She's NXT though. The only main roster you have is Tony Storm. The only one goes direct to main roster is Tony Storm. That might be for anybody on the AEW roster outside of the people who have been there before. Like if you're bringing somebody new, they're not going right to the main. And as much as I love Hobbs, he's an NXT. They're going to put him in NXT. I promise you.
Powerhouse.
And I wouldn't be mad at that.
Powerhouse. That's the goat right there.
Hobbs to be NXT. Ricky Starks to be NXT.
They won't do it because Tony Khan's a big coward.
MJF won't be.
Will Hobbs should kill John Moxley on Wednesday. That'd be so sick.
Bruh. Would love it.
He should kill that guy dead.
Turbocharge a Taker. Braun Breaker having a good break. 11 out of 125.
And then Christian Cage would cash in on him immediately.
Yup. That's the way to do it. Red Rooster on the auto. Too much like right though. Red Rooster with second hit. Yeah, Hobbs is going to NXT, and he will be a monster there. Britt is not main roster, fam. Britt Baker's not. If Adam Cole, with the push they gave that dude, couldn't make it to the main roster without turning into a manager for Keith Lee, Britt Baker is not going to the main roster with the women's division being super stacked as it is, fam. It's not happening. She's not good. First and foremost, she does not fit. Like, where do you put her on the main roster?
You know what I had to say about all this?
Who is she better than on the main roster that you elevate her above? Because even with these mid-card belts, fam, Lyra, Zoe, they getting her up out the paint, my G. They just are.
You know what I got to say about all this?
Britt Baker's trash.
Powerhouse. That's all I gotta say about that.
Do you give Hobbs the belt right away in NXT?
Yeah. Oh, right. You're trying to be regular.
NXT.
Yeah, bro. He killed
25.
I've been high.
Kevin Owens.
On him since like day 0 of him in NXT. When he was just like, he wasn't a jobber, but he was just like some guy that came out one day that they just used. I'm like, whoa, this guy rules.
Yeah, I got Hobbs in NXT, bro. I'd probably, if you wanted to,
I think he can feasibly.
He dethrones Oba. Yeah, he dethrones Oba, and you.
Oba goes to the main roster.
And that's the new monster in NXT. I think that's how you do it. I think that's how you do it. Now, the problem with that is, it feels like we're just rerunning the same thing where we bring an AEW guy in and he beats our champ. and it starts to look away. Trish Stratus, 89 out of 99. But outside of that, I don't see nothing wrong with Hobbs coming over, beating Oba in a war, and then I would look at it like this. Oh, hey, they can go talk to Paul Heyman and say, hey, do you mind if we steal your introduction angle and we get Oba on dominant run that he's already going to be on as a champ. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Who else is like right there on the cusp for you? Who else is like right there in that picture for you on the men's side? Riley Osborne, 14 out of 40. That you want to give that push to. Oh, I got you. You like D'Angelo, right?
Oh, you're talking to me?
I'm talking to you.
Oh, what's squash though?
If I'm Trips and I can sign Hobbs and throw him down to NXT, I'm calling him Heyman. I'm asking, can I run your introduction angle for Hobbs? No. Oba's the champ. Hobbs is coming in with one other talent. Who's the other talent you think? Who can you start Hobbs with a storyline that's already on the NXT roster right away? Because he's going to get the belt from Oba, and then he's going to run into a story. When he has the belt. No, Oba's going to be on the main roster with a mouthpiece for sure. I don't think he needs a mouthpiece, but he's going to be on the main roster. Who will be another person you could throw Powerhouse Hobbs in storyline right now in NXT, and they just turn into something magical? No mouthpiece for Oba. He doesn't need one. That's currently on the roster. I know you like Tony D'Angelo. Eddie Guerrero, 111 out of 249. It won't be Eddie Thorpe.
I don't think it could be Tony D'Angelo.
EO Sky on the swatches.
Just because I think by the time you call Oba, you have to call Tony D'Angelo. I think he's been ready for a while, so it has to be somebody else.
Farouk on the auto.
You may have just said his name.
Damn! Who? Eddie Thorpe?
Would it not maybe just be Eddie Thorpe? As like, this dude is the most obnoxious dude ever. We want some guy to kill Eddie Thorpe.
When I tell you what my angle is, you're gonna want to change that. The angle that we're borrowing. Michin on the tie dye, 4 out of 25. I got it. We give Tavion his push.
Tavion Heights.
Yes. We're giving Tavion his push. He's not gonna win the belt, but we're gonna put on some bangers with a monster. Here's the Paul Heyman angle I want to take. Oba Femi. Tavion's been doing his damn thing, climbing up the ranks. We're going to get him a title shot, right? We're bringing in Powerhouse Hobbs. It will cause a triple threat, kind of like last man standing type of thing. But like it's not first pin wins. It's elimination style. Three-way dance. Oba Femi, Powerhouse Hobbs, Tavion Heights. We run Paul Heyman's Taz angle. Taz, Awesome, and Tanaka. Taz, the first one out. We get him out the way. And then we just put on a banger with these two. And we send Oba up to the main roster.
Yeah, probably.
If the WWE scoops Hobbs, they should grab Acclaimed and put that together as the new young badass New Day. No. I see where you're going. I don't like where you're going.
They're actually breaking up the Acclaim.
Yeah, they're breaking up the Acclaim.
Yeah, it's time for
Who's the star out of those two?
Anthony Bowens.
Okay.
Not only is he gonna be the singles guy, it has been so abundantly clear for like 3 or 4 years that he's gonna be the singles guy.
Is that the rapper or the other?
No, that's the guy that's actually talented in the ring.
Okay.
Anthony Bowens is so good. Genuinely very good in the ring.
Johnny Wrestling.
Is an awesome promo.
21 out of 25 on the auto.
I would even go as far as say Anthony Bowens might be one of the 5 most underrated guys, capital G guys in the entire business. He is so good.
CM Punk 122 out of 199. Actually, you know what? I just saw the guy. Well, I like Tavion Heights too, but Tyson DuPont. We don't got to give him the belt, but we give him a showcase. 154 out of 175. Stacks Lorenzo. DuPont, Hobbs, Oba. Just 3 freaks in the ring. 3 athletic freaks in the ring. Max seems like a super shy guy. I don't see him pushing himself very far. Carmella, would you agree with that? You've seen more Max than Liv Morgan, turbocharged 48 out of 99, and Carmen Petrovich.
What am I agreeing with?
Rhaegar says Max seems like a super shy guy. Don't see him pushing himself very far. I mean,
Caster?
Are you saying outside of the bars? I mean, he's not super quiet, right?
No, quite the opposite. That dude's obnoxious.
Is that...
You know how I say some people are a good TikTok follow?
He's a good one?
No, he's
a bad one?
Twitter guy.
Okay.
That dude sucks. He just doesn't stop talking.
So
he always has an opinion about something.
So he's the natural heel in this feud.
Yes, he's so naturally a heel.
And is that effective? Is that good?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, it's very effective. I just don't think he's nearly the worker that Anthony Bowens is.
Autograph Mem Red 17. Nice redemption. Yeah, you're the only one in the chat talking at this point. Jose's here, but this conversation is just you're here for the wrestling, bro. You don't even have anybody in this break, do you? You just kind of hanging out. Appreciate you, my guy. We got to get like an actual wrestling podcast. We'll bring you on. Rhea Ripley, 26 out of 99 on the Mem auto. Hobbs, DuPont, Femi.
This guy got 1 card, and it's a gold chrome first. That's the only card of the break.
Who is it?
Josh Hoover.
Josh who?
Hoover.
Hoover?
He's a quarterback for TCU. But it's a gold. It's the only card that's a chrome first.
Nice.
I can't complain.
I mute you in a fuck. Yeah, probably, but I mean, you
That's
know.
the way it goes sometimes.
Dwayne, 10 out of 40. Nice little photo with Roman. Dwayne Johnson, 10 out of 40. Of the Rock. Tank auto time. I hope so. You have Omos and Tyler Bate. You done all right then, Jose. You haven't been too shabby. Omos got some hits. Tyler's got some ring sides. I think there's a number here for Tyler as well. You haven't done too shabby. The wild tag team, by the way. Omos and Tyler Bate.
That would totally work.
It's a new Kane and Daniel Bryan.
Yeah.
That's a new hell yes.
Homo sapiens.
They need to do something with Tyler when he comes back too.
I agree.
Kevin Owens on the Sparks. Randy Orton.
Going back to one of our very early conversations, he could be someone that we potentially talk about in a year or so because he's still like 10 years old too.
Yeah. Ringside of LA Knight having a break. Brian Pillman, 48 out of 99. Bate is he's your Sammy. Just waiting for the fan push. Woo! Woo! 2 out of 5. Green Premier. Michael Hickenbottom.
Damn, he is out of break.
Shawn Michaels having a break. Doing the damn thing. That's fire. 2 greens. A 1-1. We got to get another 1-1. It's only right. Rhea Ripley. Lola. Vice. Mid-card Lola. Mid-card Lola. I think it's the promos, fam. That's gonna like do her in. The emotional promo. That voice. Yeesh. What is Tyreek Igwe? That's Tyson DuPont's tag team partner. And he's now those two in a faction with Wesley. There's potential there. Tyson is the guy though. Tyson is the star. Tyreek is good, but Tyson's the star. Out of those two, he's the Shawn Michaels of that team. Massive Matt Auto Red, card 8. Seth freaking Rollins. Second 3-count redemption. What's up, Kendrick? Hey, Kendrick says, thank you for the DC case hit earlier. Can only get 3 spots in this break. Very competitive.
Oh, nice one.
But he's saying thank you for the hit.
Thank you, man.
Kendrick Gorilla, show that love. We appreciate you, bro.
Kendrick knows better
We
than
appreciate you, bro.
I don't really do the UFC too often, so glad I can at least get him a little something.
The Tiffy spot didn't necessarily like do any super changes. Sensations is Lola, like nobody was buying it for the wrestling fam. Sean Spears 127 on the 175. Like Tiffany's spot wasn't getting purchased because the in ring was crazy. 83 out of 249. I'm sure it stayed pretty much the same. Fifth Finley on the auto. Obafemi. Turbocharged Kevin Owens. Subpar Khali. Finn Balor. Charlotte Flair. Redemption. And Tyson DuPont on the silver. Hold on to that one. Gotta get a nice number, Tyson DuPont. Yeah, Tiffany doesn't get affected by belt or no belt. Yeah, see, it doesn't. Like for some of them, regular, it doesn't matter. Belts matter to the fellas. The Trick Williamses and those folks. Not for the ladies, bro. They're not buying them for the in ring. Ringside action, card 8. Rhea, Bloody, Ripley on the redemption. Fire. Like Rhea's spot didn't go up because of a belt. That's your gamble on the Rock Hill cards is a belt. Maxine Dupree. 31 out of 149 in the Maxine Dupree spot. She's a mid-carder, right? Do we give Maxine a serious push at any point? I know like back in the day during like the Diva era, everybody got the belt at some point in time. Is there any space for that now? I don't think so. Will we ever get our Panini redemptions now that WWE is with Topps? I would hope they'd honor them still. Like regardless. We're going downtown. That's our downtown. So we're going to cover that one. Set that there. That there. And see what our hit is. Alright. This is Jimmy Hart. So that damn megaphone. 25 out of 25 Jimmy Hart on the auto. My man came out waving the American flag. And the crowd still found the energy to boo him and the person that walked out with him. They didn't give a damn about the Stars and Stripes and that bum ass music. They said, we hate Hogan. And we're gonna let you know about it, brother. We hate Hogan. We hate Hogan. We're gonna let you know about it, brother. Santos Escobar, 53 out of 99 on the Sparks. Santos, he's about to be 40. They're not going to use him. Turbocharged Cody Rhodes, John Bradshaw, Layfield, 75 out of 249. Santos is going to lead the TNA takeover. That's when they're going to use him. Bret the Hitman Hart on the auto. 5 out of 99. It's fire. Rhea Ripley, Alexa Bliss, Silver Premier die cut. Hey, Bleezy, she should be back eventually. Oh, I don't like the transition, fam. When you start off like that, okay, all right, there we go. You think it's a big singles push? I'd like for him to. I think you make the signing with the intention to give him that push. I want him to be a heel. I want him to be a heel and take out Ray. I don't want him to be LWO. Please, for the sake of everything holy, do not put him in the LWO. My heart would snap in two. All right. Whose forehead is that? Is that Rhea's forehead? The zebra in the first case, was two of them. It was Greg the Hammer Valentine and Raquel Rodriguez. And that's another Raquel Rodriguez. 68 out of 99 on the Raquel Mim Auto. Man, Rhaegar. Yeah, you might want to get involved next time. Might want to be a part of the festivities. Hey, whoa. I'm only a vessel. What is the love for Raquel anyway? Why are you a fan? Like, you got Rhea Ripley, but you picked that RR to be a fan of. Why is that? Honky Tonk Man on the ringside. I'm the Boogeyman. 18 out of 99. That baby teeth is crazy. Braun Strowman on the ringside. That's wild. Bobby Lashley, 73 out of 199. You did, but we have a new audience, so explain again. Gigi Dolan on the Sensations. Jade Cargill, Carmen Petrovich. Rhea Ripley on the Sensations. 34 out of 49. Seth Rollins. Bianca Belair to BBL. Ringside Auto. 33 out of 49. Turbocharged Kevin Owens and Dude Love. 46 out of 175. That's crazy. Oh, okay. So you wanted to pick one of the ladies. Raquel was the cheapest. That's the one you went with. That's crazy. That sounds wild when you put it contextually like that. You like the thick wrestlers? You still see champion in the futureship? Champion in the future? Championship in the future. I just confuse all these words. Rhea, Io, Raquel, Charlotte, and what, probably Bianca, I would assume. Asuka? Well, it shocked me. Let's see. Who is our downtown this time around town? You're hopeful? Wow. By request, Hunter Hearst Helmsley on the downtown.
That card rules.
That's crazy.
Love that card.
The card gods are working overtime for everybody except for HCB tonight. Let's get this guy a tank auto, please. Please. That's fire, though. That is fire. Nice trips on the downtown. By request. Need that terrorizing variant. If they did another undercard and terrorizing was in it, that'd be fire. Never happened though. Gold Gang, and that's a good one. 7 out of 10. The young man's been incredible since showing up in NXT. Mr. Ethan Page on the gold. Main roster ready, Ethan Page. Is this Joe Hendry guy any good? He's over. He's over. Solid wrestler. Definitely over. The people love him. I like Joe. He had a nice run in NXT. He should be coming back. Noam Dar on the ringside. Liv Morgan, Sensations. Carmella, 43 out of 99. Ringside at Karrion Kross. Tyler Bate on the Sensations. Tie-dye, Eduardo Thorpe, 23 out of 25. Booker T on the auto. Oh, yeah, man. Damian Priest, Silver Premier. Austin Theory, Kofi Kingston, who's right about everything. Bret Hart and Dakota Kai. 100 out of 249. I believe in Joe Hendry. Self-made, good character work, over with the people. He's one of those guys that, like, yeah, Oscar's still out. He's one of those guys that's character's just gonna carry him as far as the fans are willing to push him. Like it's not a fantastic look. He's not a monster by any means. His in-ring work is cool. It's definitely passable. Like it's effective enough, but he's. Would you say that he could possibly have like an LA Knight type of groundswell of support, Chris?
I think he already does.
Yeah. Not the same type of character, obviously, but the people love him. Norman Smiley, big wiggle, 13 out of 15 on the auto. Yeah, he's got a ton of support for his runs. I think he's a heel in TNA, babyface in NXT. He won some award at NXT this year. Moment of the year. Something like that. Which is crazy. For like a cameo. Zelina Vega, 34 out of 99. They not going to do jack for her. Trick Williams, Chelsea Green, Turbocharged Dragon Lee, Lexus King, 121 out of 199. Trish Stratus on the auto. What happened? Lex Luger, Silver Premier. Carmelo Hayes, die cut. What happened? You got a 1-on-1. Oh, it's on the Vitaly Bay joint. Got it. Roxanne Perez, 28 out of 49 on the auto. Roxy P. Psycho Sid, 39 out of 40. Bad match in the last 10 years. Not bad wrestling wise. What do you mean bad? What way? There's a green ringside, so it's our third green, number 5 of the break. So Ruka Sensations, Alba Fire, Candice LeRae on the ringside. Paul Bearer, 82 out of 149. I can tell you a bad moment I saw. recently that's stuck with me because it just disappointed me in like her as a talent because I thought, I don't know, she'd be smarter. Rhea Ripley Sensations and Lena Vega, 28 out of 199. Like smarter in terms of work wise. Not bad from a technical side point. Bad as in a matchup. Like they shouldn't have put this together. Or it just made me upset that they were having it. Like when Roman beat Samoa Joe. 10 years. In the last 10 years. When Brock beat Joe?
Yeah, Joe should have beat him there.
Probably, I mean, if we're doing that, we're going to pick a lot of stuff on that, like Roman run.
I was going to say Sammy, Drew.
Yeah, there's a ton in that Roman run. Like the match with Rusev. The Hell in a Cell match with Rusev.
Oh my God, please don't remind me of
That was horrific.
Please don't make me so upset right now.
that was terrible, bro. My man got powerbomb and all kind of stuff and putting all kind of pretzel holes, and my man still just,
Worst thing that could have ever happened.
I'm super
What a
strong.
random marathon they were streaming on YouTube.
Aw, come on. Why do y'all hate me so much with this? Brutus the Barber Beefcake, ringside to 5. 4 out of 5. Like, come on, fam.
Is obsessed with
This dude will not just stay away, bro.
Greens, flawless.
Like, it's never
That dude fucking
just.
hugs me.
Why is it? And it's always like the lowest of low numbered cards
Bang.
with Brutus the Bart. Like, what are we doing, bro? If it was a disciple, I'd be alright. I'd be okay. Well, cool. I like that because nobody knew it was him until years later. But Brutus the Barber Beefcake, bro.
It's our guy.
It's not.
It's our guy.
It's not though. I'm so angry. I'm so angry right now.
I really don't get it. It's not you. It's not me. It's not even Dante. It's only you.
Andre Chase, 145 out of 149. On the Andre Chase. Scratch and sniff with the scribble. Big chaser. Yo, when he came out with just a blank white shirt. One man still don't have actual wrestling gear. It's funny. I think they're gonna restart Chase U. Or they're gonna use one of the NIL kids to try to convince them to restart it. That's the story. Big Fink. Nikita Lyons on the red ringside auto. 98 out of 99. There's Gunther. $53 out of 199 on the Randy Orton. Giovanni Vinci, 84 out of 99 on the Sparks. That dude is trash. Main event, Jey Uso is now on a ringside auto. 75 out of 99. Bray. Turbocharged of Senor Filth and Angelo Dawkins. Yeet. Can whoop that trick surpass the yeet? Because that's the same lane. I say no. Whoop that click. Whoop that click. Whoop that click. Does he need to bring Booker T up with him to hype that song?
I think that's what they maybe put Corey Graves in NXT.
Maybe. If you're Trick Williams, can you say it yourself?
No.
You can't say it?
No.
Oh yeah, man.
Definitely.
Oh yeah, man. That's true. I'm true.
That would be a tough pill to swallow.
Yeah? If he had to hype up his own track?
Worse, if he had to say it himself, or they put like Disney sing-along lyrics on his Titantron so the crowd knows what to do. What do you think is worse? Both are pretty bad. But like, if they don't call it, they have to do it, I swear to God.
Do you just incorporate Booker into the song? Like, do you just throw his ad-libs into the song? Okay.
I think you would.
Oh, that's fire. Juan Cena. 27 out of 99 on a prototype. That's a nice one. Little John Cena prototype throwback. Aggression. Do you bring Angle back for the retirement tour? Nah, probably not.
I think he said very recently, flat out, like, yeah, I don't want them to use me.
You said what?
He says, I do not want them to use me.
For an angle? I don't want that either. I don't want to see that at all.
Like, I'm not there to make appearance. I'm not, there to get a cheap pop.
Kurt Angle managing Tavion Heights on the main roster. Best prospect I've ever had in my camp. Lola Vice, 25 out of 25 on a Lola. She's going to be a great IC champion one day. Ringside of Road Dogg, yay. Grayson Waller in a turbo charge. Wesley, 149 out of 149. They need to come up with a name for that faction. It better not be Rascals 2.0 either. Gonna be furious. Shinsuke Nakamura, Psycho Sid, Diamond Dallas Page, Dragon Lee on the end new. Tyson DuPont, 12 out of 175. Hold on to that one. He's going to be good. Trick Williams on the Sensations. Jimmy Uso, 101 out of 249. Solo Sikoa on Sensations. And Bailey. Athlete and a half, bro. 810 on the squat. Easy work. Let me tell you something. That basketball break, go level. Go level. Go level, sir. Redemption of Becky Lynch. Mem Auto Blue. Who? Did she do good?
Yeah.
Did Caitlin Clark do good?
Yeah.
She had a better draft than she had a rookie season, fam. She had a better break than she did a rookie season.
Did her spot do the best? I would say so.
Yeah. Fairly easily. Yeah, she had a better. Her break was insane. Was it a regular? Izzy Dame, Nia Jax, Tiffany Stratton, 162 out of 199. Tiffy time. Congrats on the championship. Keegan Mystery on the auto. Vader, Adriana Rizzo, Ilya Dragunov, 8 out of 99 on the Sparks. Oh, that's fire. Nice little Rhea Ripley ringside to 35. 32 out of 35 to be exact. Carmelo Hayes, Turbocharged King of Mystery, and a die cut of R Truth. Yeah, it wasn't a fire box. What are you talking about? Who's eating without me? What do you mean? Oh, no, that's not what's happening. You're good, bro. To 49. Drew McIntyre, 34 out of 49 on the auto. Moving boxes around. No, nobody's getting beat up. We're just moving boxes. You got Drew? He's just a big Drew fan. That man said something like getting beat. Elton Prince, 21 out of 40. The Oro and Tank. No Brandon, no Godfather. Wildly enough. No pimp named Charles. Some Gunther hits though. Which, you know. Carmelo Hayes, Dude Love, 6 out of 175. Roxanne P, Nikita Lyons, 47 out of 149. Pete Dunne on the swatches. Don Morocco. Bray Wyatt. Sami Zayn. Ringside of Bronco Nima. Kurt Angle on the silver. The zebra. British Bulldog. Have yourself a break. Nice. Ultimate Warrior. Gunther on the tricolor. What is Ruby Soho up to? I have no idea. It's a good question, actually. Could just be that, bro. Because, I mean, they give pretty much everybody a chance over there. Especially when they allow you to essentially write your own ticket, so to speak. 96 out of 99 on the Asuka auto. Oh, Mike, the downtown was Hunter Hearst Helmsley. I don't know if that means anything to you since that's who you asked for. But yeah, that's the downtown. Shout out to you. Wake up to great news. Called your shot, sir. Card gods were looking out for you. Hulk Hogan on the auto. There's Terry Bollea. Silver Xavier Woods. Turbocharger Taker. Blair Davenport on a die cut. Bray Wyatt. Nice little fiend on the ringside. Channing Sachs Lorenzo 233 to 249. Roman Reigns. Seth Rollins. Lash Legend. There she is. Going to be a star. 14 out of 99 on the Mim auto of the Lash Legend. Hold on to that one. They got big plans for her in the future. Liv Morgan on the Sensations. 69 out of 99. And Sean Spears. If you aren't familiar, with the Bully Baddie, get familiar. Mandy Rose is wrestling. Well, the wrestling she does now has nothing to do with the Fed. I'll say that. All right. Big E, 126 out of 149. On the scratch and sniff with the scribble. All right, last three count. Just got back from Raw tonight. Fire. I gotta watch it or finish watching it at the conclusion of this break. She was, but I think they couldn't have that additional outside element tagged to or attached to what they were doing. Liv Morgan, 4 out of 40. I mean, she kind of knew. Hey, yo, relax. Silver ringside. Covered up. Stone Cold Steve Austin on the auto. Fire. Glass just broke. Adam Pearce, silver ringside. Nice caser. Turbocharger Theory. Jimmy Uso. Ringside of Tony D'Angelo, Yokozuna. Luca Crucifino. 156 out of 175. Channing Stacks Lorenzo on the auto. Carmella. Finn Balor. 69 out of 99. Why would that affect your pocketbooks at all, though? Like, what does that have to do with your financial stability, sir? Why do you lose out? I see what you said. Okay, well, props to you, I guess, for getting ahead of the game, so to speak. Well done on your part. Thanks, I try. All right, that's TMI. 10 side, 26 out of 99. So we got a damn 10 side hit.
That's so weird. I'm listening to my wrestling podcast and they're talking about A-Train right now. That's very weird.
Mr. Matt Bloom.
Mr. Train.
All right, okay.
His first name is A.
Yeah, A.
His last name, his middle name is his dad.
If Jordan gets signed, she might have to delete hers too. Probably. I would assume. I mean, but she's already worked. Well, I mean, that's different. She's not in contract with the Fed, so.
She drinks a lot of milk and she says a lot of prayers. So I'm a little curious as to how they handle all that.
That's natty. Vader, 2 out of 249.
And
Tyler Bate on the Sensations.
Real.
52 out of 199 on the Ted DiBiase. You don't.
That's right, Charles.
You don't think.
And I'm the greatest Chicago Bull of all time.
You think Oro Mensah on the tricolor, you don't think that she's absolutely like those muscles are homegrown? Sean Spears, 68 out of 75. Ron Breaker. I mean, we let AJ and Randy come back. I don't think they're going to really clamp down on it that much. Would you want Jordan Grace full time in the Fed?
What's up?
Would you want Jordan Grace full time in the Fed?
Yeah.
She go straight to the main roster?
No.
She's an NXT as well?
Yeah.
Randy's not on the juice. He ate Nutella. All right. I mean, I think everybody's natural. I think they have a very extensive health and wellness program to ensure that that's no longer an issue. So I think everybody, AJ, Randy, Jordan Grace, everybody's.
I guess, Randy just says he's eating. AJ?
16 out of 49. He could eat like Randy. What you mean? I'll talk to the man about his diet.
I don't know about AJ.
PJ Brooks to finish us out. 16 of 49 on the auto. Nah, he don't. That's not. I don't think that's juice from PJ. I think he actually cared and got in actual shape. No, it's a ringside box breaks. It's not numbered. But she did have some numbered hits in 3 count. So Naomi had a pretty solid break. All right, no cap recap for the people. Tried to get that tank for you. HCB did not happen. Love you anyway. To 249 on the select side. We got Vader, Stacks, Jimmy Uso, Dakota Kai, JBL, RVD, Eddie Guerrero, Carmelo, Howard Finkel, Cora Jade, Michelle McCool again, Howard Finkel, Michelle McCool 3rd time, Adriana Grace, Lev Morgan, and CM Punk. To 199. Ted DiBiase, Tiff Stratton, Randy Orton, Lexis King, Bobby Lashley, CM Punk, Camacho, Becky Lynch, Chief J Strongbow, Camacho again, Ilya Dragunov, Montez Ford, Nick Aldis, Omos, and Montez Ford yet again. Where's there you are. To 175. Luca Crucifino, Dude Love, Tyson DuPont, Dude Love, Sean Spears, Stacks, X-Pac, Oba, Tatanka, Gunther, Alexa Bliss, Grayson Waller, Hogan, Jimmy Uso, Sean Spears, Jasmine Nix, Ricky the Dragon, Steamboat. To 149. Nikita Lyons, Wesley, Paul Bearer, Zelina Vega, Montez Ford, Bobby Lashley, Alundra Blaze, Diesel, Scott Hall, LA Knight, Tomatonga, Warrior, Cody, and Carmella. Yeah, Sean Spears is NXT doing his cult leader thing. To 149 out of 3 count. Big E, Andre Chase, Maxine Dupree, Mr. Stone, Wesley, and Mark Coffey. All of those are mem autos. Makes sense. Somebody's got to carry Cody's bags. It's crazy. To 125, Braun Breaker, Cody Rhodes, Shotzi, Jasmine Nix, Bobby Brain Heenan, Michelle McCool, and Otis. Base autos. Stone Cold, Stacks, Hogan, Rey Mysterio, Trish Stratus, Booker T, Rhea Ripley on a redemption, Fit Finley, Farouk, redemption to Kevin Owens, Red Rooster, Dragon Lee, Miz. No problem, Jose. Jose says thanks, Diamond Hands. Mi Chin, Lexis King, Bianca Belair, Candice LeRae, Sami Zayn, Typhoon, Ted DiBiase, Dexter Lumis, R-Truth, redemption of Dom Mysterio, Nathan Fraser, Alexa Bliss, Josh Briggs, Diesel, and Charlie Dempsey. Chuck Dempsey. /99. It's a lot. Wade Barrett auto, Yokozuna, Angel auto, Xavier Woods, Bray Wyatt, Dragunov, Bianca auto, Tyler Bate, Miz, Wesley, Ilya Dragunov. Psycho Sid, Wesley, Giovanni Vinci, Nikita Lyons auto, Jey Uso auto, Zelina Vega, Carmella, Boogeyman, Santos, Bret Hart auto, Brian Pillman, Redemption of Asuka, Liv Morgan, Big E. Alexa Bliss, IRS auto, Ricky Steamboat, Solo Sikoa auto, Redemption of Lex Luger, Booker T, Gunther, Finn Balor, Lash Legend on the auto, and Liv Morgan. Out of 3 count, Tensai, Asuka, Cena, Raquel Rodriguez on a Mem auto. The others are just plain autos. Mem auto of Rhea Ripley, Trish Stratus, Stacy Keibler, Big E, and Bayley on a Mem auto. 75, Sean Spears, Piper Nevin, out of Select, Cody Rhodes on an auto out of 3 count. To 49, Rhea Ripley, Bianca Belair on the auto, Ilya Dragunov, Jey Uso, Braun Strowman, Lola Vice, Seth Rollins, Jimmy Garvin auto, Eddie Guerrero, Dakota Kai auto, Mr. Stone auto, Tony D'Angelo auto, and Braun Breaker. To 49 out of 3 count. Rick Steiner, Red Rooster, Paul Ellering, Naomi on the Mem auto. CM Punk, Drew McIntyre, Roxanne Perez, and Pete Dunne. $240. Focus. There we go. Liv Morgan, Elton Prince, Psycho Sid, The Rock, Riley Osborne, Tony D'Angelo. Ilya Dragunov, Chelsea Green, Katana Chance, and Angelo Dawkins. 3 count redemptions. Becky Lynch on a Mem Blue, Seth Rollins on a Mem Red, and AJ Styles on a Mem Auto. We'll go 25. Actually, 35. Rhea Ripley and Sami Zayn on the ringside autos to 35. Our tie-dye party. Eddie Thorpe, Michin, Kiana James, Hollywood Hogan, Trish Stratus, Shawn Michaels on the auto, Trick Williams, Zelina Vega, Redemption of Roman Reigns, and Triple H. To 25 out of 3 count. Lola Vice, Jimmy Hart on an auto, Johnny Gargano Mem auto, Angelo Dawkins Mem auto, Drew McIntyre. Yeah, wrestling was. Started late. Jade Cargill on the Mem auto, CM Punk, RVD auto, GG Dolan. Trish Stratus auto, Omos Mem auto, Austin Theory Mem auto, Lyra on the auto, and Carmelo Hayes on the Mem auto. Case hits. Silver ringside of Adam Pearce, Isla Dawn, and Randy Orton. Our Zebras, Raquel Rodriguez, Greg the Hammer Valentine, and a British Bulldog, and a color wheel of Roxanne Perez. Out of 3 count, our Downtowns, Hunter Hearst Helmsley, and CM Punk. Our hits to 15, Norman Smiley and Keelani Jordan. Our hits to 10, Gold Gang, Scott Hall on the gold premiere, and Cowboy Bob Orton also on the gold premiere. Out of 3 count, Ethan Page, LA Knight, and Vader. The LA Knight is a mem auto, like scratch and sniff with the scribble. Hits the 8, Dude Love. Our Gangrene hits the 5, Brutus the Barber Beefcake, Shawn Michaels, LA Knight, and Ted DiBiase out of 3 count. And our Uno de Uno gold vinyl 101 British Bulldog. Fire. All right, that's our break. Thank you guys for joining us. Appreciate your patience. And have a good evening.